Hey, what's up everybody? This is Flashback Toys and Collectibles, and today I'm going to be opening up Smash Blade He-Man. Here's a look at the front of the box. It says awesome sticker included, which is this right here. Smash Blade He-Man. Action chip. So located in the right foot is a chip that works with Castle Grayskull playset. Let's take a look at the back of the box. It shows some of the accessories he comes with. And there's some of the other figures that are available, such as Triclops, which I will be showing in a separate video. Okay, let's open this guy up. So this guy's almost 20 years old. I'm not a huge fan of keeping things inside packages, especially if they don't hold a big value like this figure here. This guy's only worth about $30 to $35, so it's no big deal for me to go ahead and open this guy up. So I'm just going to cut the bubble off the card back and just save the card back. Okay, the bubble is finally loose, so I can pull this off. Here is that sticker. And these stickers came with most of the figures that were released in the 200X toy line. Right, let's pull He-Man out of here. Sword, shield, and the Smash Blade. So what this figure basically is a repaint of the original He-Man that was released for the toy line, which is this guy right here. So they're basically the same exact figure with a different paint scheme. So as you can see here, the chest armor, the shorts, and the boots are a blue color instead of brown. As far as the heads go, those seem to be exactly the same. As far as the weapons go, here's the weapons that came with the original He-Man. With this guy, we have a power sword with slightly different colors. So on this one we have green and silver and red logo. On this guy we have silver, gold, and the red logo. For the shield, it's a gold color with blue versus silver with red. And then we have the Smash Blade accessory. This goes on the wrist. You can see it spins there. And the original figure did not come with this accessory. Instead, it came with the double-sided axe. So even though this is just considered a repaint, I think they did a pretty good job with this color scheme. And that blue and silver look really good together. So the sword can store in the back right here. Let's go ahead and try this Smash Blade accessory. So it looks like it clips on his wrist right here. And then it kind of wraps around his hand. Now let's see what happens when we twist the figure at the waist here. So I'm gonna pull him back, let go. Well, it doesn't really do much. You can make it spin by pushing it with your finger, but this action doesn't do anything. It's kind of a bummer. Then he can hold the sword in this hand here. There's a hole for the sword right there. So you can either hold the shield or the Smash Blade, one or the other. There's the shield. And I really like how the shield has a handle like that. So here's a comparison with the two figures holding the same exact accessories. The only difference between the two is the colors. As far as the articulation goes with this figure, the head can swivel back and forth. The arm can move up and down and around. The leg can move back and forth and in and out. And the waist can turn back and forth with that spring action feature. So this figure was originally released back in 2003, and he was known as what you'd call a shelf warmer. Because of him being just a repaint, a lot of people were not interested in buying him, so he just sat on the shelves and kept them nice and warm while the other figures sold. And the same thing happened with another figure called Spin Blade Skeletor. He was kind of the same thing. He was Skeletor with just a different paint scheme, and he also sat on the shelf just like this guy. So here's my final thoughts with Smash Blade He-Man. I think he's a pretty cool figure. I like the color scheme on him. Although, if you're looking for something different than the original He-Man for the toy line, this figure might not be for you. He doesn't really offer much except for this new accessory and some fancy colors. And this accessory really doesn't do much. I mean, you can spin it by hand and it looks cool, but it doesn't really do anything else. Okay, it's now time for me to go. If you liked this video, if you could hit that like button and please subscribe. And have yourself a great day, and I'll see you next time.